Hey, what's up, people? Um, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, yeah? Since 2020, right? I haven't made many videos, yeah? Um, what do I think about it now? As I'm so busy, and some projects has failed more than once. Or I think it's more than one project. Yeah. What's up, people? This is Money Cultural. Let's go inside, yeah? It's getting chilly. What's up, people? This is Money Culture here, straight out of Northwest London. Hope everyone's doing okay. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Out there chilling now, the temperature has dropped, yeah? And the last 2 weeks, man, it was so difficult, you know what I mean? But I hope everyone had a nice week. Unlike me, you know. This YouTube channel that I have, it was late February 2020, yeah? Just before lockdown started. But actually, lockdown did start, actually. Oh my God. That was horrible. But anyway, it was February 2020, yeah? While I was still living in Watford, right? I started a YouTube channel called Money Culture, yeah? Based upon the website from WordPress known as Money Cultural, which was created in 2018 and this summer 2018, yeah? Can't remember the date, guys. I can't look up to the date right now, right? I also talk about, things going on in the black community and outside the black community, yeah? Right? Everyone's doing a YouTube channel, so, especially people from Northwest London, yeah? So, why not me? Why not do a YouTube channel, right? The first video I did, yeah, was called The Death of the Manosphere, right? I was talking about the manosphere is dead, yeah? And the manosphere, they're saying that the manosphere is getting a bit fruity, right? And it's getting toxic as well, I've been hearing. So, that was the first video, yeah? And I did SYSBM and, black men dating single mothers, right? I'm not against single mothers. You single mothers out there, I'm not against y'all, yeah? I'm not being malicious towards you. But, we tell it as it is, yeah? And single fathers, we're not against you too, but let's face it. A woman with no children should not deal with a man with children. But anyway. I did some other videos, yeah? One was in Watford, right? And copyright infringement, because I had some R&B instrumentals from the 1990s, because I was raised in the 1990s, and R&B songs of the 1990s, they're very dear to me, especially music from that era, especially the 1980s, and even the 1970s, right? Even though I was born in the 1980s, yeah? I did some videos in Watford, right? It's actually a good place to make some videos. It actually is, If I was living in Watford still, I'd probably have like all 300 videos by now. But I only got 149 videos on this channel. So I was talking about the manosphere, SYSBM, and all that, yeah. And I had the beef with Bareback Fountain, you know what I mean, and that's over and done with. I don't know where he is. Doesn't matter. So, this video, yeah? So I moved to Luton. How many videos I did in Luton? I did a few videos in Luton. I did a few, yeah? right? And I did use the R&B instrumentals, you know what I mean, from the 1990s and all that, yeah. And 2020, it was 2022. I think it was 2022, right? I did like an opening for Money Cultural, yeah. It needed an opening. It needed a really good one, yeah. I had to change the opening, right? So, you know, I did the opening during was it the pandemic? Yeah, I don't know when everything went back to normal, but I did that, you know what I mean? Get me, yeah? You know, I did the opening in Northwest London, when I say straight out Northwest London, and then Money Culture, I did it in outside what's that place called again? The Tate Modern. I haven't been in that place for a long time. I need to go there next week. Yeah. I did the introduction as well, you know. Right, so I was like, okay. This video look like it's going. Look, this channel look like it's going somewhere, right? However, it was 2023. Yeah, things went wrong there. Yeah, when I accidentally, you know, had a failed project. Yeah, and then some of my videos were disappearing. I actually deleted them. I went upset. I was like, oh man, and I can't get these videos back. Yeah, so I done a video said like I'm done with YouTube because I was so upset, so angry, you know what I mean? But I didn't give in. I didn't give up. Because usually I don't want to, guys like me don't give up easy. It's hard for us to give up, yeah? So what I did, yeah, all those videos, yeah, that, you know, had copyright infringement, the R&B videos, I had no choice but to delete them, yeah, and keep the free that have no music, right? So I have to change it a little bit, yeah. I had to do some new videos, you know, put some new music there, just a little intro and the outro as well. I got some music here, which is copyright free. You know what I mean, right? The video, things were starting to go up a bit. It was starting to, you know, go up a little bit, yeah. And but I had some failed projects, yeah. I mean, some failed videos, you know. And it was like, oh my god, another failed video, yeah. And I was so disappointed. I was so upset. You know what I mean? I had like what? In 2003, I had a failed video. 2023, 2024, another one in last year now, and I got this failed video as well. I got some unreleased videos anyway. So it's like, for me, when last week, yeah, I meant to do a video, right, about spring break, and that failed miserably. I was so pissed off. So fucking pissed off, yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I am done. I'm done. And I should control my language, yeah. I better go to church tomorrow. It was like, for me, I was like, I can't do no videos anymore now. I think that's it. I think it's the end of Money Culture on YouTube. On WordPress, no. On YouTube, I guess so. As how my schedule is like now, where I'm me doing this project, which I now completed, that project needs finishing, and another project, yeah, which has got a long way to go. Because I'm expecting to finish that one in 2027, right? I think to myself, do I have time for YouTube? Do I have time making these videos now? Because I am so busy. You know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm getting stressed out. You know what I mean? I'm getting a headache, I'm getting angry. You know what I mean? These videos I'm making, they're failed projects and all that. You know, I'm so busy, I can't do YouTube. You know, I mean, the channel, it's not growing, but hey, it's a small channel and all that, you know what I mean? I'm like, Because, I might feel like, maybe just to pack it in. Or just, wait till everything is done. And then you can just go back on YouTube or change things, The videos. Make them 10 minutes. Or 12 minutes. If you want to make it long, you can. But the maximum should be, what? A 10-minute video or something, you know what I mean? So you got to say. But now for me, it's just like, I don't have time for it now. Because I'm so busy doing this, doing that. You know what I mean? I don't have the time for it. Is it sad? I don't think it is. I don't think it's sad at all. I mean, the video's only got 149. The channel's got 149 videos on it anyway. So, am I sad? No. Should I make more videos? Yeah, I should have. Should I make short videos? Like, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Got no issues with that. Will I be back again? I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's just like my schedule. It's too much for YouTube. It's too much for it. I've got a lot of things to do. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing I can do about it. You see, I would just speak to the Most High. Yeah, I was speaking to God. Yeah, it's like, and He told me, He's like, you can delete the videos, But it's like, but what's the point deleting them? It's just like, you put in the work on this, Maybe He didn't say that. Maybe it's Lucifer. And God said, it's like, you know what? Do some travel videos. Go to places. If you don't have the money to go to one country to another, go to one county, or go to one county to another, like Hertfordshire. What was in Hertfordshire? Well, I'm in Bedfordshire, guys. Lincolnshire or Surrey. I've been to Surrey. I've been to the county of Surrey anyway, so. Yeah, or, do some bike ride channels. Videos, Do that, But I'm just, money culture's busy, man. Donovan is busy. Donovan is busy. Big man's busy, you get me? The luxury boy. The luxury man. The posh kid. He's doing this, he's doing that. But what can I do? What can I do, man? Nothing. There's nothing I can do about that. Am I upset with that? No, that's just me. People got to do things in life, you know what I mean? And when something gets in the way, they can't do nothing about it but to just like put it onto the side. Do I enjoy doing these YouTube videos? Yeah, I do. What's my favorite one? I say straight out of Northwest London, when I was at Wembley Park, which was like 2 years ago. I was like, talking about me leaving Northwest London, you know what I mean? And there's a sequel there as well, So yeah. There's nothing I can do about this channel, you know what I mean? It was great making videos, but I do other things. I might change from Monocultural to my name, to my original name, Donovan. Monoculture will never die, obviously. money culture will never ever die. You get me? But when it comes to YouTube now, it's different because come on, man, I've got a schedule. You know what I mean? And plus, I'm trying to neaten things on my project. You get me? I've got another project to finish, and the other project has to wait till 2027 to be completed. You see, guys, I've been doing YouTube since what, 2020, yeah. Do I enjoy it? Yeah, it's okay. You know what I mean? It was good. Would I wish to do more videos? Yeah. Would I go to other places? Wish I went to other places like outside London? Well, I'm outside London now. You know what I mean? Like, I used to live in Watford anyway. You know what I mean? It was a great place to make some videos. You know what I mean? But with my schedule, with the things I'm doing, left, right, and centre, I have to put YouTube on the side. That's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my website, moneyculture.wordpress.com. If you haven't checked it out, the link will be in the description box. And if you'll donate to me, which I've asked for money, I don't know how some money. I've not been doing YouTube video for a while, or maybe never again. The link will be in the description box as well. Yeah, man, I'm gonna cook some food. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let me turn on the computer. Yeah, and yeah, this is Money Cultural. Straight out of Northwest London. I gotta go. See you later.
This is love, this is love, this is love.